Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
David Villa! That was superb goalkeeping.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe goes short. No way through. And a shot! Israel have their second corner now. Mbappe plays it short. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. No, it's come to nothing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up.
And he's had a hit! Oh, a very decent attempt. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. And Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's shapes to shoot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
They've played it short. Serginho. Shot, surely! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Israel have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Serginho. Now it's Villa. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out. Well played. Rudiger. Now it's Villa. David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Rijkaard. And the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, cracking ball. And Batistuta! Fofana. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Villa. Ronaldinho quietly revving up.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. They are really firing here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Israel are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Quality ball. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. He's gone for goal! Rijkaard. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened? Mbappe! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
There's a look and plays it forward. And that's another good win of the ball. Caceres.
That's going in strongly.
Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And again! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Jordi Alba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Israel absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Israel are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Hakimi. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, no joy this time. Cannavaro. Looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? Schneider could move up a gear here. Schneider. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Israel needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, nicely intercepted. Courtois getting this one clear. Looking to play him in. And that pass just didn't quite work.
And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Schneider. Now that's well seen too. Fofana. Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski! David Villa being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Oh, he's been caught napping. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. De Ligt can get it clear. And it's Schneider. It's Schneider! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Israel certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then.
Por el dorsal 21.
There's the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Schneider wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. Fofana. 75 minutes played. Oh, it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Oh, crossbar! No, he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
El dorsal 20. Neymar. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. El dorsal
Pressing high and with purpose. Spread it left. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very...
There's the shot! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Israel are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's being shifted off it. He's going for goal!
Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Israel are looking to go forward now. Fofana. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to him. This could be their final throw of the dice. Messi with the short one. Saka! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Picked out, can he finish? And yes, it's there! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bayer is there to clear.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
And he's taking no chances there. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are... David Villa! He's done very well to get to that.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe goes short. Backward it goes. He's going for goal! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Schneider. And there's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out to the left it goes. Knocks it into space. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Stood up well to him there. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Azar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
And that's gone route one. He is through here. Cannavaro, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Hazard. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Tacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Kane. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. DiMarco. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Villa. And this is Batistuta. Shot a goal!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Great vision. Now it's Villa.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's come loose. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. David Villa. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk cuts it out. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking... It's Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's had it taken off him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Hazard. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Batistuta. Hazard. Caceres gets across to intercept that. Now it's Villa. David Villa! It's anyone. Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Played into space. DiMarco. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's straight offside. That has been slung wide. Hazard. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he was quick to react.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. That's a shade optimistic. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
So we reached the halfway point.
Israel really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. There's the shot! And he hits the net! The breakthrough arrives at last!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
DiMarco. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Real chance! No mistake!
2!